Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? What's good? How's everybody doing? How is everybody? All right, let's get the Jasmy chart up there right off the bat. What do you say, guys? What do you say? Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. All right, let's get down to business. What do we got here, guys? So still we got a spinning top candle right now going on, kind of a neutral candle on Jasmy for the daily. Guys, a lot of potential here for a breakout to the upside after this daily close today, right? Because our next candle, I mean, we're still going to be inside this pattern. Likely a break to the upside. I think we're going to retest this 4 cent level, 3 cent 8, 4 cent level around here. I think this is where we're going to start to test again on a breakout, but we'll see what happens, right? We need volume, guys. We need volume. We have a little bit more volume than we did yesterday. So, I mean, yesterday was a Sunday, right? But if you look at Jasmy, yesterday only had about 69, 70 million in volume. It got 105 today. So it's up a little bit, marginally. Anyway, volume starting to kick in a little bit. That's good. Good to see. Bitcoin's back at 63.7. So yeah, not too bad, guys. Market's looking pretty good. Helium Mobile's having itself another good day as well. Algo, some good pump action. What else do we got? Look at OTK, man. I told the members about OTK about 5 months ago. And same with Naka, guys. If you're not on the member side, we release micro cap gems, small cap gems, and stuff like that to the members over there. So you want to click the join button or the link in the chats to become a member, because we drop these gems when they're early, guys. OTK and Naka we dropped months ago for the members. We also dropped Pith and SEI when it first came out, guys. We dropped SEI on the members when it was like 2 cents. It's been all the way up to 90 cents, I believe. 90. Yeah, it's been up to about 90 cents. Pith, same thing with Pith. We dropped that on the members when it came out. Ondo as well. You definitely want to be a member, guys. You're missing out if you're not. You're almost losing money by not being a member of the channel. Anyway, we got some volume coming in, guys. Hopefully it picks up a little more. We'll see what happens. Let's jump into the chat, see what's going on out there. Gary, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob. A Sony Group subsidiary is rebranding cryptocurrency exchange Amber Japan, which is acquired last August. Yes, I recorded a video talking about it. I kind of went in a different direction, though. I'm more focused. I'm going to do more coverage of the Sony Group, Sony buying the exchange. But I kind of went in a different direction with Amber Group, because Amber Group is also a market maker. And I talk a little bit about how Jasmy's contract with DWF Labs is up at the end of July. And from my understanding, DWF Labs has already offboarded the rest of their Jasmy. So we could be looking at, a new market maker for Jasmy coming in. And something like this could bring even more ties together for Sony and Jasmy to be even closer linked, right? So I made a speculation video about it. I think it comes up this afternoon. So make sure you smash the likes and subscribe, guys. Smash that subscribe button. We only need 10 more members to get to 5,800. So smash away, guys. Gary, maybe another Jasmy listing coming on that exchange. Oh, 100%, man. Elizabeth, thank you for renewing your membership. Welcome back over to the member side. As always, Elizabeth, it is fantastic to see you. Chris, good evening, my friend. How you doing, buddy? William's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Willie with the super sticker. Thank you so much, Willie. You're always supporting the channel, my brother, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated, man. You are definitely appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Guys, the super chats and stuff like that, the super stickers, they definitely, especially when the market's down, they are a fantastic way of supporting the channel, and they're greatly appreciated. So thank you so much, Willie. It means a lot, my friend. Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Things are heating up. Yeah, it's starting to look good. A little bit of a green Monday. It's going to be an interesting afternoon, man. Going to be an interesting afternoon. I think, who knows? Listen, if Bitcoin can break above 64K, I mean, we need a daily close above 64K. That would be awesome because there's a pretty strong resistance level there at 64 and then again at like 66. So we're going to be watching those two levels. But if we can start to stair step our way back up, get our daily closes above there, maybe close the week above 64 to 66K, that would be fantastic. Super fantastic. Super fantastic. Elizabeth, how are you, my friend? Angelo, you know how much I sacrificed? We haven't played that in a while. Eh? We're going to have to sneak that in. We're going to have to sneak that into a stream. We haven't played it in a while. IMX is up. Gaming soon, possibly. Yes, exactly. We just talked about that the other day, didn't we? Wasn't it yesterday we talked about it? We talked about Web3 gaming, how Web3 gaming has not had any kind of a pump yet. And people were turning kind of bearish on it. But look, we're starting to see a little bit of movement here. Miria's up 7% on the day. OTK is up 29.5%. Naka's up 23%. A lot of these gaming plays are starting to move. They're starting to wake up. Beam is up 9.2%. What else do we got? Gal is only up 2%, but whatever. So yeah, we're starting to see the Web3 gaming plays start to move. Very, very bullish. I think that it's only a matter of time before we see a nice, juicy run on them, guys. That's why I was telling you guys, when things were down, when things were boring with Web3, a lot of people were saying, I don't know, man, I don't know about Web3. That's when you want to buy it, guys. When it's stoic, when it's sideways and boring, that's when you want to accumulate, right? You don't start accumulating when things are up 29%, you know? So, but some people, they can't help themselves. They can't, they're like a moth to a flame, right? They see a green candle and they just go to it, right? You got to go to the red candles, man. That's how it's done. That's how successful people do it in crypto. Jasmy's looking good, up 2%. All right, what else do we got? Death Bank, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Balaclava, man. Yo, long time no see. Yeah, where you been, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yes, I hope you're well too, my friend. X marks the spot. What's up, man? All the regulars coming in. You love to see it. Big Watch Dude, what's up, my fam? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Okay, so what do we got in the news today, guys? What do we got in the news? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Just give me 1 second here. All right. So let's, guys, I'm going to jump over to the news as per usual, since we're caught up in the chat. If you have an altcoin or something you want me to look at, you want me to go to a chart or something, guys, you have a question for me, send it over in a super chat. I will jump right over to it. I'm going to get into the news right away, though. So let's get going here. Let's get down to business. All right. What do we got? So Eleanor Tourette, check this out, guys. I love the way she puts this. The government is using Coinbase as a custodian. The government is also suing Coinbase for being a custodian. A new division of the Justice Department, the U.S. Marshals HQ, which is responsible for asset forfeiture, is choosing to partner with Coinbase to provide custody for its large cap digital assets. You cannot make this shit up, guys. You cannot make this up. So one branch of the government, the U.S. Marshals, are using Coinbase, and they have partnered with Coinbase to custody their crypto, whilst at the same time, another branch of the government, the SEC, is suing Coinbase for existing as a custodian. What the hell are we talking about here? Right? What? And on top of that, the government is also selling Bitcoin that they seized as well. So in multiple ways, the US government is capitalizing on using Coinbase as a custodian and as an off-ramp for fiat, and they're suing them at the same time for existing as a custodian. This is one of the most absurd things I've ever seen in my 43 years of walking this earth. This is absurd. It's laughable. This is a meme. This is a meme, right? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. What are you even supposed to say about this, right? It's absurd. Moving along. What else do we got? Crypto Front says, do you see what's coming next for JASMY? I bought JASMY at the bottom of the bear market, and we're up more than a 10x because we saw the obvious. I think JASMY can easily reach 54 cents this cycle, and my best case scenario, $1.20. So that's what he thinks, guys. And look, I would agree with his sentiment here, right? I would agree with his sentiment. Look at ADA down at the bottom. This is Cardano, right? Look what, oh, I guess you can't really see. Let me remove there. See? This is where we are with JASMY. This is what's coming. Oh, you guys can't even see my cursor. That sucks. Anyway, that's what's coming after the yellow circle, right? Big things popping, little things stopping. You guys know what it is. Very bullish. Very, very bullish. And of course, let's get into the ridiculousness of Binance. Oh, Binance. Binance will extend the monitoring tag to include, so they added a bunch of projects to the monitoring zone, as you can see. The tokens to be removed from the monitoring zone tag are listed. MLN and ZEN. Are you kidding me, Binance? Are you kidding me? This is another meme. I feel like this is like April Fool's Day or something. This has to be a joke, right? And someone said to me, well, I guess you actually have to have an active blockchain. You know, your blockchain has to actually be active. No. Do meme coins have active blockchains? Are meme coins layer ones that have their blockchains active and stuff? No. Well, so what the hell? What are we talking about here? This is absurd on its face. I'm sorry. But at what point do we just boycott Binance? Right? At what point do we say, screw you guys? If Binance was still in Canada, I would move everything off of the exchange. I was reading someone talking about a class action lawsuit against Binance for this because it's absurd. JASMY has been just a week and a half ago, they were in the top 50 for cryptocurrencies in market cap. Top 50. Like, really, bro? Really? Partnered with Panasonic? All these partnerships that they've announced. Really, bro? Really? We're doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what to say. You guys all understand my frustration at this point because I know that you're all feeling the same way. This is almost infuriating at this point. This is blatant market manipulation by Binance. And they won't give a valid reason why. Everyone keeps asking them, why? Why are you not removing JASMY from the monitoring zone? And they won't say. They won't give a reason why they're holding it in there, right? Because there is no reason why they're holding it in there other than market manipulation. So we need to, I don't know. I guess we need to just take it up the tailpipe because there's nothing we can do about it, right? It's enraging to say the least, but what are we going to do except wait, right? All right, what do we got? So yes, we spoke briefly about it. Sony to launch a Bitcoin and crypto exchange in Japan after buying the Amber platform. Will be renamed as S Blocks. That will be the new name of the exchange. So we're going to keep a close eye on this, guys, to see if we can connect anything with JASMY, in the short term there. Because from what I understand, Sony's also looking at building a blockchain of their own. So maybe they will somehow utilize the expertise of the JASMY team to do so. We'll stay on top of it, though. We will stay on top of it. What else do we got? Matthew Dixon says there is a real chance for JASMY to extend higher. Now that the correction appears complete with the 3 waves down, an impulsive 5-wave rally should now take JASMY beyond the previous local high of 4 cents 470. So that's what I was just saying, guys. It looks like we should see a break to the upside here of breaking through that 4 cent level. Guys, if we can break 5 cents, it's going to be a straight shot to 9 or 10 cents, man. And it's going to come fast and it's going to come furious, right? Not even going to see it coming. What else do we got? Top 10 altcoins posed for 10 to 100x growth in 2024. Boom, JASMY right there, baby. Toncoin, Solana right up there with the big hitters. You'll love to see it, guys. You'll love to see it. And here's something that I got some hate for a while ago. So Circle becomes first global stablecoin issuer to obtain electronic money institution license under the EU, MiCA's crypto law. So I was saying a while ago, guys, some of you probably remember this, that if you were going to bet on a stablecoin, it should be USDC over USDT, because USDC has, they're located in the States. So the US is obviously going to adopt that company, Circle, simply because they can control them to a degree, right? Whereas USDT is outside the US jurisdiction, cannot be controlled, therefore cannot be allowed to exist in the United States. And it seems that Circle is going for mass adoption globally as well, guys. Circle is going to be the chosen stablecoin, in my opinion. USDT, they won't even get audited. They refuse to even get audited properly, right? So I definitely feel like Circle is the wiser choice, in my opinion. So, yeah. All right, what else do we got? Let's get into some articles here, guys. Let's get into some articles. JASMY's $17 bullish spike could trigger once Sony's crypto exchange launches in Japan. JASMY takes the lead for explosive crypto activity in this crypto bull cycle. Local tech titan takes, say that 3 times fast. Local tech titan takes the spotlight from Japan today as it announces its intent to launch a regulated crypto exchange in Japan. Sony just announced the acquisition of Amber Japan through a subsidiary and is set to launch its very own cryptocurrency exchange called S-Blocks. It will also create its own public blockchain network in partnership with Starta Labs. Sony, a globally recognized company known for its electronic devices, PlayStation, and Spider-Man movies, it's got to throw Spider-Man movies in there, is taking a deep dive into the Web3 realm. This is an incredibly bullish move for the cryptocurrency realm. Not to mention that Japan is a financial powerhouse and will likely bring more capital flowing into the crypto world. The founders of Gemini once said that this cycle's bull run will be triggered by the East. So far, Japan's active participation in the crypto and blockchain spheres only adds weight to his prediction. Sony is already known for its activity in the gaming industry and have earlier expressed interest in using NFTs in their PlayStation exclusives. Thus, the Amber Japan acquisition is a very organic move for Sony. Going forward, local Japan-based crypto and blockchain projects will certainly gain more recognition across the world. Taking the spotlight here would be JASMY. Known as the Bitcoin of Japan, JASMY is steadily gaining more holders worldwide. The project is already partnered with Apple through Japan's My Number Card initiative and is already showing hints of other major partnerships, according to some sources. A Tesla and EU partnership is already in the works. Perhaps a JASMY and Sony partnership could be next. a JASMY analyst believes that JASMY has already printed its bottom for this bull cycle. Adding to its bullish sentiment is the fact that the JASMY team expects the JASMY price to hit $17 by 2026. Will Sony's exchange be the trigger for this bullish JASMY price prediction? Well, guys, one thing that I can tell you is that for the lockup purposes, we already know that JASMY is choosing to partner with Japanese and Asian exchanges, crypto exchanges, to do the lockup. We saw that with BitPoint. And then I actually have another video coming out later today about how I believe there's another 300 to 400 million tokens that have already been locked up. So do not miss that video later today via another exchange, Duex. Okay. So now that we have Sony and such close collaboration and relationship with Ondo and the team over at JASMY, could we see JASMY and this new S Blocks exchange link up for the lockup? Very interesting stuff, guys, right? Very interesting stuff. So we're going to stay on top of that as well. All right, so Binance tweeted out, Q3 starts today. What's your plan? And then I said down here, my plan is to boycott Binance for keeping JASMY in the innovation zone. You have become a joke. And I stand by it. What else do we got? Oh, yes. Courts officially recognized Judge Torres's XRP ruling as the law of the land. As we can see, Judge Torres in the SEC versus REFERRAL got it right. XRP in and of itself is not a security. Other courts are recognizing her decision for what it is, consistent with the law of the land. As we can see, the court is inclined to agree with the approach of the court in the Ripple Labs. Since it is what it is approach of the SEC appears to be inconsistent with the clear Supreme Court derivatives quoted in its pledges, which holds that the economic reality of its continues on, I guess. So the courts are now continuing to rule in favor. And what this means, guys, if you don't know, okay, this means that this was in the Binance case. This is a quote from the Binance case that happened, I believe, yesterday or Saturday. And that is that the judge has agreed with Judge Torres that digital assets, crypto, sold on the secondary market, which is basically exchanges, right, are not securities. And this completely screws the SEC because the SEC is trying to throw altcoins into every case that they launch, that they file. They throw in like 12 to 15 altcoins, trying to label them all in bulk as securities, right? Trying to win a case that way to have crypto labeled securities. Well, the judges are throwing this back in the SEC's face and saying, nope, this isn't going to work. And in the Binance case, the judge also told the SEC lawyers, you cannot just throw altcoins into a case that has nothing to do with them, trying to label them securities, failing to prosecute each individual company separately. You can't do that, right? And that's what the SEC has been trying to do. They've been trying to screw over 12 to 15 companies all at the same time without even giving them fair due process, right? So the judge told them straight up, no, you want to label Algorand and Sandbox and whatever else, you want to label these project securities, sue them, prosecute them, and win the case. You cannot just throw them into a case against an exchange and say, these are now securities. Can't do it. Nice try, Gary. Nice try. And it's funny because immediately after this ruling came out, immediately after, the SEC filed yet another lawsuit against Consensus and MetaMask. And what did they do in that case? After literally just being told by a judge that you cannot just throw altcoins into a case like this, labeling them securities without due process on every individual company, they go and they throw another handful of altcoins and labeled them securities into the lawsuit with consensus. They're idiots, right? They don't get it. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I hope the judge in this case that they just filed against consensus, I hope he reads this and throws this back in the SEC's face saying, you were literally just told not to do this and you did it again. I hope he does it. And the thing is, it's likely to happen because judges don't like this kind of thing, right? They don't like this kind of thing. You were told by one judge and then you went and did it again in a different court. That's disrespect, man. That's disrespect. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be another embarrassing loss for the SEC, though. JASMY prints cycle bottom. Analysts expect strong JASMY price surge alongside expected XRP pump. What do we got? Bitcoin moves in upward trajectory after 2 brutal downside weeks. This bullish momentum on Bitcoin opens doors for altcoins to swing to the upside as well. As many altcoins turn bullish, upwards momentum is hinted at on many altcoin charts. With crypto market sentiment hoping for altcoins to arrive soon, many altcoins are now turning bullish alongside Bitcoin. Among these altcoins, VeChain, TON, WTK, Naka, and many more show rising signs, but XRP and JASMY are taking the lead. In particular for XRP, the analyst believes the next critical price target for XRP begins at $2.90. This is a target close to XRP's previous all-time high of $3.84, according to CoinMarketCap Analytics. The same analyst believes XRP can hit higher targets of $16 in the same rally. Similarly, another analyst says XRP is just on the verge of a $5 breakout and goes on to share 3 factors that could lead to this outcome. Firstly, the analyst highlights the triangle breakout formation, where XRP is poised for a breakout from a symmetrical triangle pattern. Secondly, he talks about the strong support for XRP. He says there is key support at 46 cents, indicating a potential reversal. Thirdly, he draws light to the legal outcome where the Ripple versus the SEC case, XRP could finally gain full legal clarity with the case nearing conclusion. Well, I disagree with that part of it because XRP already has full legal clarity. They do not need clarity. There is no part of the remedies phase of the case where the court decides how much of a fine Ripple pays for their initial coin offerings has absolutely no bearing on whether XRP has full legal clarity or not, right? That is a misunderstanding that people seem to be having still. They seem to think that this case needs to end for full clarity of XRP, and that's just quite simply not the case. They've already had that ruling. Why do you think John Deaton has basically pulled out of the case? Because he was only involved in the case to get legal clarity on XRP. We have that. So the problem is we see a whole lot of crypto content creators who are making these videos for clickbait, saying the case is almost over. The case ended last July. Case is over for us. How much Ripple pays as a penalty has nothing to do with XRP's price moving forward. Nothing at all. It has nothing to do with the price and has nothing to do with legal clarity on it. We already got that part of it. It's just people are dragging this on for clicks, right? So if you're watching some of those XRP videos that are online and stuff like that, and then they're telling you that, when this case is over, XRP is going to go nuts. It's not. It's not, guys. The case has nothing to do with the price right now. Nothing. Okay? Got to be clear on that. They've already won. We've already won. XRP already has full legal clarity. It has been declared not a security on the secondary markets. We already have that. Okay? Indeed, sentiment for XRP's price to spike high during the coming golden bull run is very bullish. Another crypto altcoin community reflecting the sentiment for its own token is JASMY. In the case of JASMY, one analyst believes that the bottom is in for the Bitcoin of Japan. According to CoinMarketCap, the price of JASMY is 2 cents 8, and the analyst believes the bottom has been set at 2 cents 7. In the eyes of the analyst, the future of JASMY is promising. The only green days are ahead. Sorry. In fact, this analyst says that the next crucial mark for JASMY is 5 cents and 5 to 8 cents. All in all, both XRP Army and JASMY community are bullish for the coming months. Absolutely, guys. I hold both projects. I love both projects. Big things popping, little things stopping. We will see what happens. All right, what else do we got? In case you're wondering why we're seeing a little resistance right now, guys, the German government just sent another 1,500 Bitcoin worth $95 million to exchanges. The government surely knows something. So they're selling, the German government selling more and more of the Bitcoin that they have, but they got to get rid of it, right? They got to get rid of it. Rip the Band-Aid off, get rid of it so that we don't have that selling pressure anymore. And then as we see, like we already spoke about, guys, U.S. Marshal Service announces partnership with Coinbase to safeguard trade its large cap digital assets. Absolutely absurd, in my opinion. But I'm just a pleb on the internet. What do I know, right? Let's have a look at the Dixie, shall we, guys? What do we got? So on the hourly, she's trying to climb back up again. But I believe we have a red daily candle forming right now. So we've got to see a breakdown on this bad boy here. Got to see a breakdown. And as for a green July, guys, right? So June's downtrend is over. The July uptrend begins, as we can see. Was a straight shot down for July, and we've broken out to the upside here in July, or downside for June, sorry. Breakout for July. We've had our first daily candle outside on the breakout, so should see a nice little green month, guys. I think it's going to be a green month. Let me know what you guys think. What else do we got? If you're bullish on ASI, guys, Grayscale will buy ASI. ASI has caught the attention of Grayscale for Q3's potential coins. From Grayscale, the crypto sector tokens that Grayscale Research considers potentially adjacent to AI technology are, in alphabetical order, AGIX, Fetch, and Ocean, as you can see. So they do have some interest in this project. Guys, I will be picking up ASI on a sell the news event. I think it's a buy the rumor, sell the news event. I think we'll see a significant pullback on ASI after it launches. And that's when I plan to enter the market for ASI. So, but if you're a member of the channel, you will be getting my buy alerts. So you will know exactly when I jump in. And if you are bearish on the market, guys, look at this. So Sony launching a crypto exchange. Michael Dell tweeting about Bitcoin. And also, a side note, Michael Dell also sold 1.3 billion in stocks, and it looks like he's going to put that money into Bitcoin, right? Adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Public companies buying Bitcoin for their balance sheets. Bitcoin ETF, the most successful ETF of all time. Trump embraces crypto. A state pension bought BTC ETFs. JP Morgan, BNB, Perbius, BNY Mellon bought BTC. Morgan Stanley about to allow its 15,000 brokers to recommend Bitcoin ETFs to their clients. BlackRock is buying Bitcoin for 3 of its funds. In 2017, these things would have been unimaginable. And that's what I've said, guys. Today, almost nobody notices them. If I had told you back, and I know a lot of you guys weren't here in 2017, right? But I was, and a lot of us were. And anyone who was here back then, even in 2020, anyone that was here for that cycle, will tell you that any one of these things would have been considered ridiculous back then. If I was to tell anybody back then this stuff, they would have said, come on, be realistic. Just like people say, you know, like no different than like if you say Jasmy's going to $17, the reaction that somebody that doesn't like Jasmy would give you, they'd say like, oh yeah, okay, whatever, right? You could say that kind of, you could say any of these things to those people back in 2017 or 2020, and they would have gave you the same response. Oh yeah, okay, cool, sure, buddy, right? So never let anybody tell you something cannot happen in crypto. Anything is possible in crypto, guys, right? Have conviction in what you're doing in your plays, and you will succeed. All right. Let's go back over to the chart. All right, let's get back into the chat, see what everybody's saying. Peeps, what's up, buddy? Greetings, future crypto millionaires. Good to see you, brother. Galaxy Shooter in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Growth Tycoon, what's going on? What do you reckon would be a good enough bag of Swift? Honestly, man, I would shoot for like 1 million coins, man. Honestly, that's what I would say. Brandon, Steph said we're going to 1 cent. Yeah, I disagree with his TA on that one. I often agree with Steph, but this time I disagree. But he could be right. I could be wrong. I'm human, right? We're both human. Binance sucks. I hear you, Michael. I hear you, brother. XCN, absolutely, man. We love XCN over here, brother. Will, what's up, buddy? Around what date would you say XCN will start going up more? Thank you. I don't have a crystal ball, Will. I can't tell you, brother. All I can say, I brought up the XCN chart. I'll bring it up again right now. Just give me a second here. What's the chart doing today? What is the chart doing today? Okay, that's XCN. Okay. So as you can see, we've been in this pennant here for quite some time on XCN. I think we're due to break out of here. We got to be due to break out of here soon, right? If we can get some volume in the market and we can see a Bitcoin, if we can see Bitcoin break up over 64K would be the first step. We need to see Bitcoin close the daily candle today over 64 and maybe try a couple of times to break 66K throughout the week. We could see the alt start to break out. It's only a matter of time before XCN does break out of here. Somewhere around that 2 zeros, like I said, probably 206, 207, and then a pullback to around that 205 level to consolidate again is what I kind of see coming for XCN in the near term. So, David, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Take one up the tailpipe. What I come into. What's up, brother? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. They won't say, and they won't say because there is no justification. Talk about showing their crooked hand. Yes, exactly, man. I don't see Binance's logic behind keeping Jasmy in the innovation zone. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it's irritating. It really is, right? Because we know what they're doing. It's a scam. They're rugging us, right? Sam's, what's up, man? Are we really taking the $17 mark seriously? Not by 2026, no. I think personally, by around the following bull run, I think it would be possible, but it depends on your perspective, right? If you're looking at it, if you're looking at 50 billion circulating supply and you're trying to do the math on that, then your math is incorrect because we're talking about they're talking about only having 14 billion tokens left in circulation. They want the bulk 36 billion locked up, utilizing both exchanges and the PDL, right? So when you're talking about 14 billion in circulation, then yeah, it's entirely possible, right? And the market cap doesn't need to be that high for it to happen at that circulating supply. So any new info on XCN, and why do you believe this will be a big hit with XCN? I literally, Rodney, I would recommend you go watch my my XCN white paper breakdown. I did a 5-video series breaking down the entire white paper on XCN and what my thoughts are on it. I would recommend watching that. And also they have a new V3 white paper coming out August 1st that I will be revising and doing a new 5-video series on the new updated white paper as well. So if you want to know my thoughts on all that, man, check out that 5-video series, brother. I think you'll dig it. Yes, they did, Maltasanti. John, hey, I'm losing faith in JASMY. Help. Need a strong heart for this stuff. Need a strong heart. Yes, exactly. Hang on a second here, guys. So what I say to people, I know you're just joking around, but I do get a lot of people who complain to me and stuff like that. Things aren't working out we wanted to and stuff, I'm impatient and stuff like that, and I'm not saying you, but whenever I get that, right, then definitely what we got to do is we got to just tell them this, man, right?
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal. That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
That's the market, baby. That's the market. Binance lacks logic. Imagine when Lunacy crashed, Binance did not delist or put. Yes, exactly. In the innovation zone, instead they keep doing monthly burns while JASMY has done nothing but improve. Yep, I agree. But they're biased, right? Because don't they have some sort of partnership with? They had some sort of partnership with Luna. I think it's because they actually owned so much Luna. They're just trying to save their own bacon. H. Barbarina in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, man? Metal Detecting England. What's up? I still want XCN to run. Have you seen the EMA ribbon on the weekly time frame? It's starting to curve. Yes, I have, my friend. And I'll tell you right now, it's due. It is due. Wonder when JASMY will be released from the innovations. At this rate, never, right? At this rate, never. I don't even understand the logic anymore. I don't. Pierre, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. A little late today. Did you hear about Sony? Yeah, we covered that. I would rewind if you want to see that part of it. Definitely check that out, brother. Is there any truth or updates to JASMY NVIDIA partnership? It's not a matter, Delboy, it's not a matter of true or false, right? It's speculation, right? What it is basically people are starting to speculate because you have a company in Junction who's creating the world's largest GPU cloud, right? And you have NVIDIA, who is the world's largest GPU manufacturer. So the speculation is that these two entities at some point, they're on the same, like Jesse used the perfect analogy. He said, there are two cars on the same road going in the same direction. At some point, there's got to be some sort of connection, right? So it's not a matter of being true or false. It's speculation. Nobody's come out and said there is for sure a partnership between them. They've said there's potential for a partnership. There's a difference, right? Bro, let us know when you're analyzing quant, or can you give us a brief reaction to the project? Thanks. Yeah, I can do. You know what? I'll do a quant video for you. I love quant. I hold quant. I don't talk about it often because, at the end of the day, to be brutally honest, the videos just don't get any clicks, right? Like, people don't watch them. And I know that sounds kind of crappy, but like, listen, it takes hours to make a video, right? It takes hours of my day. And if only 100 people watch the video, I've just wasted, a lot of my time, right? So that's why I don't make videos on stuff. That's why I always tell you guys, if you want me to do more content on quant, on KASPA, on XCN, on Swift, whatever it is, right? If you want to see more videos on those things, you guys have to engage with them, because otherwise I have no idea what you want to watch. If you don't watch the videos, if you don't click like, if you don't comment, then you're not giving me any thing to go off of to see, oh, okay, so they like this content, so I'll make more of this content, right? So it's not just to push the algorithm out, it's to let me know what you guys want to see. When I do a video and it gets almost no views, that tells me you guys are not interested in me making those kinds of videos, right? So Rare Breed, what's up, man? Rob, did you find anything else out about BlockDAG? My research came up with that it looks like a fraud project, not financial. Yes, I am coming to the same conclusion that you are, Rare Breed. I am coming to the same conclusion. There's a lot of red flags with the project for me, and I've gone over them with you guys a couple of times now. Like the marketing behind it, it just seems scammy. And whenever I do a video on it, based on research, I get a whole bunch of bot comments that are very clearly generic bots that are making comments in the video shilling the project, right? So I stopped making BlockDAG videos because of that reason, right? I was just doing videos on it as I did my research into it to see what I could find and keep you guys up to date on it. And from what I'm finding, I agree with you. This seems like a scam to me, this whole BlockDAG thing. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it just, something doesn't feel right about it, right? Nothing but the North. What's up, my friend? Good afternoon, sir. Let's be patient. It's okay. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's good to see you, man. Jason, hey, happy Canada Day, Rob. We're literally at the, yes, we are, the Banana Zone. Happy Canada Day, my friend. Thank you so much. Absolutely. It's raining like crazy outside where I am right now. Go figure, eh? Can't spend the day at the beach like that. Shane, damn, no notification. I'm late. Just came in to drop a like and say, hey, I'll have to rewatch it. Thank you so much, Shane, for stopping by to do that, man. I appreciate you, brother. It means a lot. Gary, saw this comment on one of your videos, and it resonated with me. Quote, the pain of regret is way worse than the pain of discipline. Yes, exactly, right? Agree 100%. Jays, what's up, man? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Exactly. Yeah. We're here to get money and get out. GSD, what's up, man? Long time no see. What's up, Jasmy fam? Been on vacay, but I'm back, baby. Late to the chat, so I'll get my push-ups in. Yes, absolutely. Get those gains in. Get those push-ups in. Chris, what's up, buddy? Monitoring zone doesn't matter. Binance has their own imaginary rules in their world. When Jasmy gets out of the zone in October, it will be better for the price, meaning VCs can buy in Japan. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They'll buy in Japan anyway. I don't think they care about what Binance thinks, to be honest with you. Ali G, what's up, man? Binance won't release Jasmy till the bull run is really flying. Imagine Jasmy pumping to 30 cents and then they release it. You know what? I agree with you there, Ali G. I do agree with that 100%. That's very similar to what I said about XRP in the Ripple case. When in the bottom of the bear market, everybody wanted the case to end. And I was like, why? Why wouldn't you want it to end when XRP's pumped back up to like $1.50 or something like that in the bull run? That's when you want the case to end. That's when you get the pump. So I agree with the sentiment behind what you're saying, Ali G, 100%. Panasonic is going to release their products with Jasmy. Yep, that's in the fall as well. I keep seeing Binance comments. Any word on Binance and Jasmy in the crappy zone? Yeah, they denied. They're not removing it. They've announced they're not removing it from the innovation zone again this month, this quarter. Oh wait. Binance did exactly to Jasmy. Yeah, they put Jasmy in the monitoring zone to hold the price down, right? So that basically what that means is that anyone who goes on Binance and looks up Jasmy, Binance has a big flashing warning sign that it basically implies that it could be a scam and buy at your own risk, right? Kind of thing. So flush the paper hands out and the weak hands from Jasmy. Only need the strong. Absolutely, man. Only the strong will survive. Firkin. Hey, Rob, a little late here. Do you have any vids about Cardano? I just started investing in it. I probably have a couple on Cardano, but I haven't done any in a while. Again, another one of those one of those projects that people don't tend to watch the videos on. But you know what? I can do a couple more Cardano videos, a couple update videos, and see how they do with engagement. Enzo, what's up, buddy? Hope you have a great day too, my friend. Any thoughts on BTH, Bitcoin Cash? Some claim it can hit 20K. I think Max is big on BTC Cash. I think. I could be wrong. I know he's big on BSV, right? I personally don't hold any Bitcoin Cash. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to hit 20K this bull run. It's already got a pretty high market cap. 20K would be, I mean, from $500. I mean, never say never, but I mean, you know, the tokenomics are good. So, I mean, who knows, right? It's possible. I know it's got a hell of a community behind it, but I don't hold any. My brother, what's up? Working and listening. Time is money. Another day to DCA. Absolutely, man. Hey, Rob. Hope you and your family are well. Happy Canada Day. Heard about the Japanese Bitcoin exchanges. Yes. Hope you're having a great day too, man. Happy Canada Day, brother. Absolutely, man. Yeah, we talked about the Binance, or sorry, the Sony purchasing the Japanese exchange there. You'll have to rewind to catch that part of it, or watch rewind. Can you tell I was born in the 80s? You got to rewind, right? You got to go back in the video. Hey, Rob and Jasmy family. JJ, what's up, buddy? BDAG is literally sponsoring YouTubers now, and Telegram has 10K active members. If this is a scam, there's going to be so much wreckage. I agree, man. I agree. But that's why I never take sponsorships from these people. Never, right? Never take sponsorships, because you get stuck in projects like that, and then you've screwed over all of your followers, right? I've seen some stuff about Flare being the data chain. They're in the top 100. Any thoughts? If it's a viable option at under 3 cents. I love Flare. Flare's going to do fantastic. Yeah, they're over on the XRP ledger, right? I think I got some Flare in an airdrop for holding XRP like 2 years ago or something like that. But yes, I do like Flare a lot. I think Flare's going to do very well in this bull run. All-time high was 10 cents. This is going to absolutely destroy 10 cents. Destroy 10 cents, in my opinion. So yes, I am bullish on Flare. Del Boy, thanks for the updates. Do you have any knowledge or opinion on HBAR? I love HBAR. I got all kinds of knowledge on HBAR. I get the fries that'll cross your eyes, brother. Listen, I am bullish on HBAR. Okay, big partnership in the winter with Saudi Arabia. They've partnered with the Algorand Foundation. They're also on a panel that they announced, I think, back in February or March with XRP Ledger, Quant, I believe, Constellation, and Algorand Foundation again. They have what they're doing is they're forming a board where they're forming some tech where they're able to sum it up to be able to recover your keys if you lose them and stuff like that. And I know that a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that." But listen, that is the best way that you're going to onboard new retail investors that are not tech savvy, right? They need that reassurance that even if they lost their keys, they can recover them, right? So a lot of people are not responsible. So yes, very, very bullish on HBAR for sure, man, for sure. One of my top projects, one of my favorites. So yes, absolutely. But yeah, guys, so we are caught up on the news. And we're caught up on the chat, guys. So I'm going to go eat some lunch. Guys, make sure you smash the like and subscribe. Let's get this channel growing. We only need 10 more subs to get to 58 hundo. So let's get that going, guys. Help us out with that. And yeah, join the member side, guys. Definitely click the link in the chat or in the pinned comments to become a member. You don't want to miss that, guys. Or jump over to a lot of people have been asking me about learning TA, and a lot of people have been asking me for one-on-one coaching sessions. All right. So I added those 2 features over to the Patreon. So if that's something that you want, then jump over to the Patreon. I'm booking one-on-one coaching sessions with people, and I'm uploading technical analysis training videos over there as well. So check that stuff out, guys. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for the support as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one.